Hello and welcome to the review of the episode 6 of House of the Dragon. Since its beginning has been taking small time jumps, and with the 6th episode, it takes the biggest leap as it takes off a decade after Princess Rhaenyra's wedding to Lenore Velaryon. The time jump introduces us to new actors who take over the lead roles, mainly Rhaenyra, Emma Darcy and Alicent Olivia Cook. Strangely, it does not feel like an unhealthy transition to make, and with the way the story is progressing forward, it certainly does feel like Darcy and Cook are the right kind of actors to bring us what lies ahead. While we saw King Viserys fall to the ground in the 5th episode amid his deteriorating health condition, worry not, as the Targaryen king survives and has made it 10 years ahead but certainly looks more feeble than ever. Not only physically, Viserys' weakness as a ruler has also been evident since the beginning, and it seems to get even more visible now as we see the women around him, both his wife Alicent, Cook, and daughter Rhaenyra, Darcy, grow stronger. While he may be the king at the council, it's the ladies who have a bigger say regarding the matters at hand. The 6th episode in many ways is a reintroduction of sorts to where key members of the show are, and where their allegiances have been over the years. It also mirrors the 1st episode in many ways, as we are back to yet another painful sequence involving childbirth, but this time, it's Rhaenyra herself who is giving birth. With 10 years passed since the last episode, Rhaenyra is still the queen in waiting, who has now seemingly secured her lineage to the Iron Throne by giving birth to Jacaerys, Lucerys and Joffrey Velaryon. The episode begins with the princess giving birth to Joffrey and being immediately summoned by the queen, Cook, who wishes to see the little one. Much like her younger self, Rhaenyra, still being as stubborn as ever, wades through the pain of having just given birth as she makes her way to the queen's chamber with her newborn baby. While Viserys is thrilled about his daughter securing her succession with yet another offspring, Queen Alicent, Cook, is seeking a chance to prove Rhaenyra's children as bastards fathered by not Lenore, John Macmillan, but the commander of the City Watch, Harwin Strong, Ryan Kaur. If there's one thing that the passage of 10 years showcases clearly in the new episode, it's how allegiances have changed in the Red Keep. Princess Rhaenyra's former paramour, Sir Criston Cole, is now a loyal aide of Queen Alicent, who was seen saving him from killing himself in the 5th episode. Another dangerous alliance that's seen in the new episode also happens to be the one between Alicent and Larys Strong, the beginning of which was seen in a conversation that we saw in Godswood with the young queen. There's also ample attention drawn to marriages in the new episode, including Rhaenyra and Lenore's open yet cumbersome setting that is set to face its true test as and when the allegations surrounding their children grow stronger. Viserys and Alicent's marriage is at its weakest point, with the king turning a blind eye and a deaf ear to everything that the queen tries to convey to him regarding Rhaenyra's potential illegitimate children. There's also Daemon Targaryen and Lyanna Velaryon, whom we meet as the married couple in Pentos. Daemon is now a father of 2 daughters with a 3rd child on the way, and the prince seems his most vulnerable in the episode, with little will to head back to Westeros and play the politics to claim what could have been his throne. The bond between Lyanna and Daemon seems loving yet distanced because of his conflicted feelings towards his niece. The 6th episode packs several things together, including some incredible moments involving the dragons as well as some uncomfortable moments such as the one with the evil plans of Larys Strong. Attention is also drawn towards the dynamics that are changing between Alicent and Rhaenyra's kids, as they begin to be fed with the ideas of birthright and succession. If all else fails to leave you shocked about the planning and plotting that has been going around Westeros, there's nothing like a jolt of surprises that sudden deaths can bring, and hence episode 6 also leaves us with the departure of major characters. Following these developments, it looks like Daemon and Rhaenyra will soon come face to face again. While there's no denying that Millie Alcock and Emma Carey did a fine job in introducing us to Rhaenyra and Alicent, with Emma Darcy and Olivia Cook stepping into the roles for the rest of the season, it's a welcome move as both the actresses bring their game to the show. Matt Smith once again continues to shine as Daemon, as this time he brings another side of the prince, never truly making us form a strong opinion about him being an out-and-out bad guy. A special mention for episode 6 also goes to Matthew Needham, whose Larys Strong is already giving us Aidan Gillen's Littlefinger vibes from Game of Thrones. Overall, the 6th episode of the show is one of the season's longest episodes given how much it has to pack in terms of storytelling with its 10-year jump, and for the majority of the time, it succeeds in making us aware that the real Game of Thrones may have just begun as the scheming and lying take shape, with choices and consequences being questioned at every step. And that was a video, guys. Do tell us in the comment section whether you like this episode or not. I'll see you soon in the next video. Until then, take care.